Every single day, our Australian soldiers wake up, put on their uniform, and prepare for battle. Most of these heroic men and women will enter the battlefield not knowing when or if they'll ever see their loved ones again. And they do this every single day so that we can be free. But sadly, freedom comes at a cost. Some will return home in a casket. Others won't return home at all. But for those that do survive and make it home safely, most will return to happiness and laughter with their children, wives, husbands, and friends and family. But for some, it's not so glamorous, as they prepare to fight in a new kind of war, an internal war with post-traumatic stress disorder. Hi, my name's Brendan Byrne. I'm an actor, writer, director, producer and owner of Shadow Wolves Productions. For a look at our previous work, head over to www.shadowwolvesproductions.com.au or click the link on this page. Now, we at Shadow Wolves Productions believe strongly in sending certain messages and raising awareness about certain topics that aren't spoken about too often. And this project, We the Survivors, is no different. Now, we're aware that PTSD is associated with a vast spectrum of incidents. However, for this project, We the Survivors, we've decided to concentrate solely on that of combat PTSD. Unofficial statistics state that since 1999 to January 2015, there have been 46 Australian soldiers that have died during active service. On the other hand, there's been 239 Australian soldiers that have committed suicide due to suffering from PTSD. These are unofficial statistics due to the fact that no one actually records them. It's stated that unfortunately, they can't confirm whether it was due to PTSD suffered from the military or if it was due to depression suffered in their civilian life. We the Survivors follows Corporal Lincoln Hunt on his return home from his last tour in Iraq, only to find out that for some, the war is never really over. Link soon realises that not all wounds are visible. As he tries to recalibrate back into his civilian life, he suffers from PTSD. You see, these men and women were trained to go to war, but they were never trained to come home. Willing to help out and come on board and help raise the awareness about combat PTSD is veteran Australian actor Roger Ward, who some of you may remember from Mad Max.
Out there out to get you. It's good junkies. Yeah, nomad trash. Well, I'll add it to my threat collection. Good boy, Max. Hey. You're good.
Added to the short film, we're also incorporating a short documentary with real return servicemen and women willing to share their story about suffering from PTSD and how they've overcome them. For some of us, our daily complications involve being stuck in traffic on the way to work, or whether we have our caramel latte with soy, skim or full cream milk. For our return servicemen and women who suffer from PTSD, their daily complications involve simply trying to function without having flashbacks of their best mate being blown apart by an IED. Most of us couldn't fathom the concept of war, and these men and women live it every single day. They helped us fight our war. Now, it's time we help them fight theirs.